with that said, let's take a walk. That's always helps burn off some calories, and to do it in a setting while learning about the history of Denver. Here to take us on our journey is Sigri Strand with Historic Denver. I can't wait to talk to you about this. So this sounds fun. So what is Preservation Month?
Preservation Month was started by the National Trust for Historic Preservation in the 70s. It's a way for us all across the country to celebrate the places that we love in our cities and towns, the architecture and buildings and the places that make our cities unique.
I went on a very small little thing like this with my kids when they were younger in school. It was a field trip, and I was amazed at even the little bit that we learned. It is so interesting. So what events are you kicking off?
We're kicking off our 6th season of our walking tours. We're kicking off a photo contest, another year of our photo contest, and then we have a new exhibit at the Molly Brown House Museum.
I love talking about Molly Brown too. I feel like I learn something every time we talk about her. So where do the walking tours start?
The walking tours, we have several. So we have our 4 classic tours of Lodo, Capitol Hill, Larimer Square. You actually get to go to the top of the clock tower.
Ooh.
And then we also have our 16th Street tour. Then we have some specialty tours this year. We're doing the Mansions of Quality Hill, where you'll get to stop in to the governor's mansion. We have 5 Points with Terry Gentry, who's a local historian and resident.
I bet that's fun too.
And then we have Curtis Park as well.
All right, let's talk about this photo contest. What's that all about?
Yes, so this is our 4th year of our photo contest. We ask our locals to think about the places that they love in their city. It's called the Landmarks of Today and Tomorrow. So we want you to think about places that are recognizable to everyone, or the gems in your neighborhood that we might need to call attention to. You'll send us the photos. We'll be featuring them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter throughout the month of May. And then we're going to have prizes for a fan favorite as well as a grand prize.
That sounds fun. All right, you amateur photographers, get out there and take some pictures, right?
Definitely.
Now, you've got a new exhibit at the Molly Brown House. What's that about?
So it's opening May 8th. It's called Everyone But the Browns, 1340 Pennsylvania Through the Years. So it's the house after Margaret Brown and her family left in 1910. We're going to be exploring everybody who lived there in that time in between. So it was a rooming house for men. It was a hull home for girls. It also became apartments and rooms for rent. So we'll be able to tell all those different stories up until Art Leisingring, who helped found Historic Denver, gave it to Historic Denver, and now it's the Molly Brown House Museum.
I could talk to you about this all day. This is so awesome. All right, now you got new Titanic models on display as well, right?
That's true, and that's also a part of general admission. So come down, see this scaled model that is exact replica.
It's not lifelike, hopefully. No. Also take up a long block.
Not life size. No, it's a scaled model that was given by a volunteer and created by a volunteer.
That sounds so much fun. All right, can I just ask your favorite part, though, of the walking tour? Do you have a favorite part?
I would have to say that getting to see the city from the top of the Daniels and Fisher Tower is pretty special. So that's part of the Larimer Square tour.
I'm going to do that for sure. All right, lace up your sneakers. The 5th annual Denver walking tours are in full stride, folks. Explore Denver's unique history with guides who know the ins and outs of the past and present. Learn more online at historicdenver.org.